Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Am I audible, guys? Now please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Guys, now please respond to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Right. Good morning, guys. Right, sir. And check it. What is the topic here we are understanding? Today, we are going to start a new topic. Right. Then what is the new topic here we are starting there? First application development. Okay. Steps to prepare first Java application. So this is the topic today we are going to understand. Fine. So if you want to prepare Java applications, what exactly the steps here we require? Okay. Then before that, I would like to give small clarity to all the members. Those who are attending yesterday and today, that the classes now. For you, I'm giving clarity. Introduction topic, I need to take classes for you. Then separately, I will take that introduction classes. Today onwards, how to prepare application, I'm going to start. In that introduction, mainly we focused on differences between Java and others. And next one is what there, Java programming format. There are the 2 to 3 topics are available. The topics I will discuss with you. There are only theoretical concepts only. They are not like what there. Then dependent concepts now. Today onwards, we can start the content. That introductory part, that theoretical part I will give as a backup for you. Don't worry for it. Okay. Right. Now let's move to the point here. So steps to prepare first Java application. In the steps to prepare first Java application, what are the various steps are available? What are the various steps are available? Now, the very first one, observe carefully. Download and install Java software. Download and install what there? Java software. Okay. Next one is after that, download and install Java editor. Download and install what there? Java editor. Understand it now. Next one is after that, open Java file and write a Java program. Open Java file and write Java program. After that, save Java file. Compile Java file. Execute Java application. That's it. These are all the steps what you are having clearly. Come again. What are the various steps we are using there? Download and install Java software. Download and install Java editor. Open Java file and write Java program. Save Java file. Compile Java file. Execute Java application. Right, sir. Right, sir. Now the point here, what I am telling to you. 1 minute. Now here we have to start with the very first step, download and install Java software. Right, sir. All the steps here we have to do. As part of it, the very first one here we are going to do is what there, download and install Java software. Understand it now? If you want to download and install Java software, first of all, in my system, I have already installed the Java softwares. First of all, let me uninstall them. Then after that, I want to show how to download and how to install Java softwares in our computer. Okay, right. Now let me provide that environment. So in my MacBook, I have already Windows instance. I want to show that everything through Windows operating system. Of course, if you have MacBook or if you want to use that Mac operating system, suggestible, we can do practice even that also. Understand it clearly? But I think so majority of the members inside the class today, they are using like what their Windows operating system. That's why I'm going to show everything through Windows operating system first. Then we are going to start our practice also. Right, sir. Now, first of all, just give a minute of time. Then I think I need to change some settings. Right, sir. It's okay. Yeah. Now, let's move on to the content here. First of all, I'm having already Java softwares in my system. How many Java softwares are available in my system now? Three softwares I installed previously. Three software. Even for you also, at the startup of the programming, I want to install three versions of the Java. Java 6, Java 7, Java 8 versions. I'll start programming with these three versions and slowly I'll go up to like what the Java 22nd version of the Java. Okay. All right. First of all, in my system, how many Java softwares are available? Let me check it first. What Java softwares are available? Let me check it first. Then after that, I want to go for uninstallation. Let me open command prompt. In the command prompt, if you understand it, Java C space hyphen version. If we use that, there we are getting like what version here now? 17th version is available. That means 17th is available here. Definitely Java is available. In my system hard disk, all of you observe carefully. In my system hard disk, if you understand, I have only one drive. I don't have too many number of drives, but these many drives are appeared here. But mainly we are having only one drive. I don't have any other drives. Now try to recognize this clearly. Okay. Right, sir. I think some extra drives are coming there, then it is not required. Now I have only one drive. What is the drive here we are getting there? Now mainly C drive is available with us. There only I am going to install all my softwares. There only I am going to keep like what there? All my dumper, softwares dumper. Everything. There only I am going to do my work, project work also now. I think so. In our systems, you are going to have C drive, D drive, E drive, or some other drives. Understand it clearly. Better if you are not having drives these many, at least we have to maintain two drives, C drive and D drive. C drive and D drive, just better to maintain that. If it is a case, or still it is only one drive, no problem. We can use that single drive, C drive. But depending on your system configurations, I'm telling there. But in my C drive, everything is available inside the C drive only with me. Java is a folder I created previously, where inside this all the installed softwares are available. All the installed softwares are available. Now see this one. How many versions of Java are available here in this location? Try to check this. 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, and 1 and 17. Understand it here. Overall 4 versions are available. Now my requirement is I want to uninstall. I want to uninstall these Java softwares. How I'm going to uninstall these Java softwares? No. Can I select all? Say 1 minute. Can I select all? Can I click on delete button? Yes, sir. Understand it now. In general, I want to uninstall my software. It is available already in my system. I want to uninstall it. So can I select all? Can I click on delete button? No. Automatically that folders are going to be deleted if I click on delete button. Understand it clearly. But this is not the way of uninstallation of the softwares. No. This is what in general people are doing the common mistake. Remember one point. If we install a software in our system, in our computer, some files are visible to us, some other files are hidden files. Internally, they're available at the app data or maybe program data at some other internal locations in the hidden files, hidden fields, hidden folders. Some files are going to be stored. For example, if we select all and if we click on delete button, folders are going to be deleted. That means visible folders might be you are able to delete, but internal files are available still there. Then what that internal files are going to do now, that internal files are not allowing us again to reinstall the softwares. At the same time, we are unable to install again the same softwares. At the same time, we are unable to use the existed software. Then what is the solution for it now? Either we have to find what exactly the files which are available internally, that awareness is required. Otherwise, we have to format the system. But how long we are going to format the systems? How many times we are going to format the systems now? Understand it here. Because of that reason, what is the point I'm telling there? Installation is a process. In the same way, uninstallation is also a process. Don't select all, delete button. Don't do that. If you do that, unnecessarily we have to go for system format. Otherwise, why? Because we don't know where that internally some other files are installed when we install Java software. Because of that reason, don't do this mistake now. That's why I'm telling there. I think some of your freshers completely know. That's why I'm doing it. But what is the uninstallation process, sir? Uninstallation process, if you want to check there, then first of all, then what we have to do there, directly you have to open control panel. We have to open there. What we have to open there? Control panel. If you open the control panel, there what we are getting there, now check this one. Uninstall programs, uninstall a program option is available. Select it. If you select it, whatever the softwares which we have installed in our system, all the softwares are having like what there here, all the softwares are available here. In my softwares, we can see this. In my system, these many softwares are available. Now see this one, all these are like what there Java softwares. One more point I'm telling there. When we install Java software, two folders are creating. One is JDK, another one is JRE. Uninstallation in the sense we have to uninstall both of them. And in the latest versions of the Java, only JDK is installed. JRE is not required. JRE is also be coming along with the JDK. So in the latest versions of the Java, say for example Java 17, JDK is available. That we have to uninstall. Okay, whatever it may be. If you want to uninstall a Java software in the sense, both JDK and JRE, both we have to uninstall. Got it? What I'm telling you now. Now let's see this one. Here I have in the first one, Java 7 update is available. Right click and uninstall. Of course, it may take a little bit time here. Just wait for it now. And moreover, installation of the Java softwares, uninstallation of the Java softwares are quite simple. They may not take much time here. Within a less time, we are going to complete it. Understand it clearly. The first one, very first one, it may take a little bit time here. Otherwise, it's going to uninstall it directly. And moreover, this is like what their Windows instance I'm using there in my MacBook now. It may be a bit delay, but in our systems, uninstallation is going to be happen in a fast manner. If it is my MacBook now, a fraction of seconds. Understand it, Ken? Just the moment when I click on it, automatically it's going to be uninstalled here. But I'm maintaining that Windows instance on what there MacBook. That's why it may take a bit delay, but in our systems it's going to be fast. Right click on it and uninstall. Right, sir. Then whenever we completed this, see this, everything, each and every Java related software I'm trying to uninstall. This is the way of uninstallation of the Java softwares. Again and again I'm telling there, don't select all, don't delete the folders. That is not the good way. That is not the right approach. Right, this is the right approach that we have to do. Okay, right, sir. Next one is, and again I'm telling there, if you have MacBook, always recommended, you can use that. Better performance we are able to see. Without delays, execution is going to be happen perfectly. Right, MacBook is not mandatory. At the same time, I'm telling that if you have MacBook, then okay, you can do practice over it. If you are not having MacBook, no problem. You can use normal Windows operating system, Lenovo systems or whatever it may be, Windows operating system we can use. I think in my classes, majority of the people are like what they're, then they're using Windows operating system. That's why I'm maintaining this. Understand my point clear? I'm able to show first everything through Windows. Once you are comfortable with the total environment, then for the sake of my classes environment, for the sake of getting some kind of environment to do some content kit, then I will go for MacBook. But majorly your practice is going on with what there Windows operating system only. Right now I'm working with Windows operating system only. Everything is clear. Okay, right, sir. Finally, what I uninstalled now, Java software I uninstalled in my system. Tell me, what is the way of uninstallation process now? Tell me. First of all, we have to go with what? Control panel. Next one is what there? Programs and features. Of course, now these many things are not available. Directly, if you open control panel, programs, where what we are getting there? Uninstall a program. If we click on it, installed softwares are available. Right click on any of the software. Directly click on what there? Uninstall. Automatically, it is going to be uninstalled. Clear. Now it is completed. Leave this part here. Next, in my system, one more setting is available actually. Java setup already I provided previously. Some setups I provided. Even I want to delete that settings also. What I provided the settings now. Now observe carefully. Right click on this PC. What is that? Right click on this PC. Or else now, if you don't want to click here, just here we have to click no. Here this PC is not available. It's okay, fine. If you open the file explorer, there we are having like what there. This PC is available here, right? Here also be right click on this PC. There we are having what there properties. If you open the properties now, there we are getting like what there advanced system settings is available. Click on this advanced system settings. There we are having system properties advanced is available. Now inside this advanced, then what we have to click there? Environment variables. Inside this environment variables, if you understand this path environment variable, click on this edit button. There we are able to see Java setup. What Java setup is available? JDK 17 is available. Just I want to delete it. I want to delete it. It's okay, fine. All right, now it is deleted. Now Java home also I provided here. No, even that one also I want to delete. Just click on delete button. In the path, don't delete directly. Don't select it directly. Don't click on this delete button. For a path, some other setups are also available. Some system setups are also available to path now. Just select it and edit. Then here, if you see any Java related thing, click on like what there, delete now. That we have to do. But if you observe this Java home, how many values are available for Java home? Can know only one value is available. Then directly we can delete it, no problem. And moreover, Java home is not required immediately for us. What is not required? No, Java home is not required for us immediately. When we go for advanced level, there Java home is required. At present, I don't require to use what there Java home. Okay, sir. Good. Totally. Now my system is totally like what there Java free system. My computer is totally what there Java free system. No Java is available in my system. Right, sir. If you want to check it whether Java is available or not, no Java is available or Java is available or not. If you want to understand it, no. First of all, let us check. Let us check Java is exist or not. Now let me open command prompt here again. There we have to provide Java C space or maybe just simply we can use Java C. Click on enter button. What's the message here we are getting there? Now tell me, all of you know what message here we are getting there. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command operable program or batch file. This is exactly the message here we are getting. So now the point is like what's the point here I'm telling there. So at present, my system is completely Java less computer. No Java is available. Java free computer. Okay, clear? All of you are getting clarity on this? Okay, fine. Leave this one. After this, after completion of this particular content here, my next thing is what there. I want to go with downloads. I think so. Some other softwares are available with me. Just let me delete them. Right, sir. It's okay. Nothing is available. Now, step number one. What is the step number one here? We are going to follow. I want to download Java softwares from websites, from internet. That is step number one. What I have to do here. All of you understand it clearly? Download and install Java software. Okay, fine. Now, what I am telling now, if it is a case here, download Java softwares from the following links. I'll give that links also. No need to worry for it. Right. For Java 6, one link. For Java 7, another link. For Java 8, another link I'm going to provide. Just let me copy that links also now. All right, sir. Now, first of all, here what I have to do there. Let me open browser here. Just open the browser now. All of you understand it clearly. Open the browser. If we open the browser, okay. Now here, right, sir. Now here, what I have to do there, just we have to Google it. What I'm going to do there, Java 6 downloads. Java 6 downloads. Right, sir. Now see, observe carefully, all of you know, understand it clearly. Java 6 downloads here we are getting. What is the latest version of the Java? Java 22nd. Example, understand it now. Except 22nd version of the Java, all the remaining Java versions are older versions only. Am I right or not? The latest version is what there 22nd now. All the remaining versions of the Java are what there? They are the older versions only. How Oracle website is maintaining all the older versions? How Oracle website is maintaining all the older versions? No, Oracle has provided all the older versions as archived versions. As what there? Archived softwares. So Java 6 is what there? Archived software or not? In the point of Oracle, Java 6 is what there? Archived software. That's why here we have to check for what there? Java 6 download. Java archive download. Java SC6. Java archive download. Java SC6 means that Java has maintained all the older versions in their database, in the repository. From the repository we have to get. That's why then it is saying that what there? Archived Java SC now. Right. So now right click on it and open in new tab. Just here, just we have to open in new tab. There we are able to get it. Now this is like what I'm telling to you, Java 6 download. Got it now? Right, sir. Now this is a link here I'm going to use. From this link here, we can download the content. Now let me take this link here. For Java 6 here, I'm providing. For Java 6 here, I'm providing this link. Understand it clearly? All right, sir. Now inside this Java 6, remember one point. Java is a platform independent programming language. Am I right or not? Java is what there? A platform independent programming language, but Java software is a platform dependent. Java software is what there? Platform dependent. Understand it now. I'm going to show the point here. How it is a platform dependent. No, now observe carefully. Here, Java software is provided. Java software is provided on the basis of the operating systems, on the basis of like what their operating systems. Here we are having the Java software, right? So now observe carefully what it is available here. First of all, here we are having like what the Linux based Java software. Linux based, this is like what the Linux, right? So then what next one here? After this Linux now, what we are having there? What next operating system? Solaris operating system is available. Got it or not? Right, sir. Then if you scroll down, What is started here after the solar is what we are having there? Windows operating system. Understand it clearly. Like this, so many things are available. Windows operating system now. Got or not? Okay, good. Up to that, it's okay, fine. Now here, my requirement is what there? In Windows, two flavors are available. One is what there? 64-bit flavor, and the second one is what there? 86-bit flavor. Windows, two things are available, but which one I have to download? Which one I have to download? Is that 86 flavor or a 64-bit flavor? What I have to download? Right. That depends on your system. That depends on your operating system. Sir, it's okay, fine, good. I thought I understood that. But how is it possible to know about my system? What is my system actually? How it is possible to get information about my system? See, one point is very clear. If you take in your mobile phone, there definitely about the device option is available, right? Am I right or not? Not only in the case of mobile phone, every product, in any product, if you take now, definitely some description about the project or product is going to be maintained at some other location about the device. Definitely this is available. Similarly, about our system also, about the device is available. Sir, I'll forget my point or not? Okay, even if you don't know how to get that about the device, I'll give you a short information to you to know what exactly our operating system at present. Further purpose, what we have to do there, just go to like what I'm telling there, this PC. Just click on this PC. Click on this PC, right click here, right click here. Just we have to say like what are their properties. Right click on here, just we have to click on what are their properties. Then immediately we are getting that everything about your operating system now. Everything about your system. Then here, what is my system actually? Now observe carefully. Device name something else here we are getting it. Processor or something else. No. Install gbits. Okay, fine. Now see this one. System type. What it is? No. System type. What is that system type? Sir, now tell me. 64-bit operating system. ARM based processor. Okay, I think so. In our system, we are able to have what there? 64-bit operating system, 64-bit processor. In our systems, what we are able to get now? 64-bit operating system, 64-bit processor. But my processor is different, ARM-based processor. I got my point or not? Okay. Forget about that ARM or whatever it may be. 64-bit operating system is a point here we are getting. I get my point or not? Okay. Now see this one. Then immediately we have to go to the browser. Now inside this browser, there we have to search for Windows 64-bit. What is that now? Windows 64-bit. Immediately we have to download what operating is what software. This particular software here we have to download. What software here we have to download? No, this particular software here we have to download. Just if we click on it, automatically the downloading is going to be started. All of you are following it now? What software? Which software we have to download from internet? Now again. Now let me click on this one. JDK. That I want to click there. Let me click on it. When we click on it, what it is asking there? Please read out this statement now. Just it is a terms and conditions acceptancy. Terms and conditions acceptancy. I reviewed and accept the Oracle binary code license agreement for Java SE required. Okay, no problem. Don't hesitate to select like what there, the tick mark, just select it. Now click on this. Still the story is not completed. Now just understand the next point. Click on download JDK 6 U45. What's that version we are downloading there? Now tell me. JDK-6U45. What is that 6U45 now? 6 is a major version, 45 is the update in that major version. Update in the sense you can think of it minor version. On Java 6 45th update we are getting now. In Java 6 version, first updation, second updation, third updation, 45th updation here it is available that we are trying to download. Click on it now. Now observe carefully what we are getting there. If I click on it, this is required for everybody. This is required for everybody. Now if I click on it, what we are getting there? Sign into Oracle. Come again. What's the point here I'm telling to you? We are downloading which Java software now? Tell me. Java 6 version. Am I right or not? The Java 6 version is what? Archived version or not? Archived version or not? That is, we are trying to download the Java software from repository of the Oracle. From Oracle repository, we are downloading it. Am I right or not? So if you want to download it from Oracle repository, first of all, you should be the Oracle website member. You should be the account holder of the Oracle website. you must be registered with that Oracle website. What's the meaning of registering with Oracle website now? Creating account with the Oracle website. Then only it is possible to download the required Java software to our computer. Right, sir. I think so. You're not having Oracle account. Majority of you are not having Oracle account. I think so. One or two members you may have that Oracle account. If you have Oracle account, that's fine. If you are not having Oracle account, directly we can use like this. Now this is sign in page. No, don't have an Oracle account. Just click on what? Click on what? You have to click what? There, create account. For example, if you click on this create account now, that account to create in page creation page is going to be provided. What we are able to get here now, observe carefully, insert this account to creation page now. See, email address, password, and retype password. Next one is what the country name, first name or last name, job title, work phone, company name, address, and city, state, or whatever it may be, whatever the details here. It is asking there. Try to enter the details now and click on create account button. But remember this, your what we have to provide there, email ID and a password that we have to remember carefully. You must remember these two carefully. Will I forget my point now? Okay, fine. That's okay, fine. Now understand it clearly. Here it is asking about like what there, country name, job title, work phone, company name. These three things are these four things it is asking there actually. So you're basically student. You don't have any company there, right? So you're not at all working with any company. Okay, then better what I'm telling there, better to give any data, but don't give the TCS or Infosys that kind of information. No. Any data, namesake information we can provide. At the same time, don't use Durgasoft name also. Why? Because number of batches, all students are using the same name, right? Maybe it's going to be overloaded. That people will point out it. Maybe the Oracle people, know, right? What's going on there? Why people are downloading? Too many downloads are coming from Durgasoft now. So problems are going on there, right? That's why what I'm telling there, with your own name, we can create a company name now. At least see that name, right? With your name, company name. For example, if you are the Rahul, your name is Rahul. Rahul Infotech, finish. Oracle people will not come to your doorstep. They will not check your information there. I'm sure about it. Even they don't have much time to check whether you are right person or not. Just formality they're asking. Any information we have to give. But minimum we have to provide some name. Why? Because it's a mandatory field. All fields are what there? Mandatory field. Of course, you can give your phone numbers. Your mobile numbers you can give there. Job title you can give there. Software, whatever it may be. Company name we can give with your name. Okay, address also we can give, or maybe namesake address we can provide there. No issues for it. All these are namesake only, not mandatory to provide all the details. No, after giving information there, click on what button here? No, create button. Automatically your account is going to be created. When your account is created, again now what we have to open there? Just close it, then come back to like what there? This sign in Oracle, sign into Oracle. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it now? Right. Already I had my own account there. I'm going to use my own account to enter into the Oracle website. Just after entering my data, if I click on that submit button there, immediately downloading is going to be started. Java 6 version downloading is going to be started. Right, sir. Now, okay, let me check for it. Okay, I didn't remember it. Maybe this time is okay, fine. Now observe carefully. Here it is going to be downloaded. Yeah, now started. Downloading is started. Understand it clearly. Okay, and don't use my email ID and all. Right, password you are not aware about. Even you are not in a position to guess it. I'm sure about it. Yes, sir. Why? Because in every batch I used to get some situations. Some people are trying to enter into my email ID. I used to get notifications also. Okay, don't do that unnecessary thing. No, you may not aware about that password. Yeah, even I'm giving challenge to if you want to crack my password there, I'll give one hint also. If you have talent, then you can crack it. Can I give that hint? No, not required, right? Okay, good, nice. You're good. Required now. Some people are eagerly waiting for it now. Why you are having this much of enthusiasm to know about other person's information? Huh? Right. Still, if you want to check it, no, I'm giving clarity for you. Is a world hero in the name in Telugu. Okay, you can carry on. I'm sure you are not going to take it. Yeah. Now let's move to the point here. So what we completed here? What version here I downloaded? No. What version I downloaded? Java 6 version. Let me complete all my remaining downloads. After that, at a time, I'm going to start the installation process. If you want to download that, the remaining content, no. Now here, I have to search for like what there? Java 7 downloads. I have to search for what there? Java 7 downloads. Right, Java SE RQ downloads. Right click on it. Right click on it. Open in new tab. All right, so now here we are able to get like what the Java SE RK download here we are getting. All right, so now if you want to get it, here also what we have to check there. Now this is like what there Linux operating system. Now see this one. Now here we are getting support for what? Mac, but in Java 6 version, Mac support is not available. Right? Now here we are getting it. Next one is what there. Now see this one. Again now what I have to download there? Windows x86 or x64? 64 that we have to download. Now see this one, what version here we are downloading now? Java 7 version update 80, update 80. That means sub version is what there, minor version is what there, 80, but major version is what there, Java 7. Understand it now? Just click on it. Now just select it. Not required to enter every time username and password. Oracle account authentication is not required. One time is sufficient for today for this browser. If we close the browser, no. If we close the browser, no. If you open another browser there, if you are trying to download, no, again Oracle account details are required. Understand it? Up to this browser, just directly we can click on download. Automatically the downloading is going to be started. As sir, now downloading is going to be started. Now it is going to be downloaded. Once it is downloaded, then we will start downloading what there, that another one, Java 8 version also I'm going to download. Okay. So again and again I'm telling there, Java is a freeware as of now. Especially right from Java 11 version onwards, it is a licensed one. Even it is a licensed right from 11th version of the Java, not for everybody, for only corporate users, it is a licensed one. For the students, for the teachers, and for individual application development, no need to take license. But if you are working with any software company, if you are working with IBM, for example, where if you want to use Java, IBM must to take licenses from Oracle Corporation to use the Java. Sir, will I forget my point or not? If you're like what there, if you're in a company, there if you want to use, there if you're in a company, if you want to use Java software, there we have to take what their license. But for the ordinary development point of teaching point of teachers point of students point of Java is what their freeware still, even after Java 11th version also. Remember it. Right, sir. Java 7 is downloaded. That's nice. Next one is after that Java 8 download. Here I want to do now. Java 8 download. Click on this. Now again here, RK downloads only here we have to provide. Open a new tab. If you open a new tab, there we are able to get it. Now here, what we have to do now, depending on the operating systems only here, we have to take the Java software. Now observe carefully. 1 minute. Right, sir. Now here we are having some Java versions. Mac is also be supported here. Solaris and Windows. Now here it is available. Windows. Now tell me what version here we are downloading now? JDK 8. JDK 8 update 202. JDK 8 update 202. That's okay. Fine. Click on it. Then if I click on it, now here we have to review the content here. Just click on this one. It's okay. Fine. Right, sir. Now it is going to be downloaded. Right, so now just give a minute of time. Now this is like what there. Which version of the Java here we downloaded here? Java 7th version we downloaded already. Now okay, let me give that link details here inside this. That's okay. Now the next one is what the Java 8 is also be downloaded here. What version here we downloaded here? Java 8. So let me copy this. Right. So finally here what we completed here, I provided some downloadable links to you. Even if you provide these links, no, Oracle authentication is mandatory. Try to create account. Now what I'm suggesting to you, instead of using these links, whatever the links I pasted here, Whatever the work I have done, try to remember and try to repeat it in our systems. Understand my point? Just I used to search any type of software in the Google. That's it. I don't want to remember any website name. Okay. For documentation purpose, I have given all this content now. Right, sir? It's okay. Fine. Finally, here what happened there? No. Finally, we downloaded all three Java softwares. Am I right or not? Finally, we downloaded all three Java softwares. Now, just let me open it. Now, see this one. Three Java softwares here we downloaded. Now, what I'm telling to you, first of all, try to copy all the Java softwares to a dump in our systems. Better to maintain all softwares as a dump in our system now. Then how we are going to do this? Now observe carefully. What I'm telling to you, in your E drive or maybe in D drive, create a folder like the name is what their softwares or softwares dump. One folder we can create. Similarly, here I created my own software, my own folder here. What is my own folder here? Softwares. In C drive, softwares I created now. Right, sir. Now inside this, then what I'm going to do there, I'm going to create a new folder. What is that folder there? Actually, JDKs. Like this, I'm going to prepare a folder. There, I'm going to paste all the softwares. Got it? What I'm telling you, just maintain it. In the future, if you want to uninstall your Java software, again, if you want to install it now, no need to download every time from internet. Directly here we can click on what there. This is setup like files now. Whatever the files which we maintain here, directly we can execute these files. Automatically, installation is going to be started. Got it? What I'm telling there. Just it is suggestible to manage Java softwares in our systems. Got it? Okay, sir. Good. Now here I provided. Then what next one here? After completion of this, no. After completion of this point here, just I need to go for like what there. Second one is what there. Installation steps here we have to start. Downloading we completed. Then what next one here? No. Install Java software. Install Java software. To install this Java software, then what I'm telling there, I want to take some steps, further steps here I'm going to take. No, observe carefully. Step A, what we have to do there. One version I'm going to install with the documentation. Second and third versions I'm going to install on flow. Understand it clearly. Right, sir. Now, first of all, I have to install it. If you want to install Java software, then what we have to do there, double click on the file. Double click on the file. What file here we have to double click there. Now see, observe carefully. Now this is exactly the Java version. Java software is available. This file .exe file is available. Right, sir. Now here, double click on the file, whatever the file here we are having there. Okay, if we double click on it, then what is going to be happen? Now here, observe carefully. I'm going to double click on it. If you double click on it, first it is going to install JDK version, JDK software. Later on, it is going to install what there? JRE, JDK, Java Development Kit, JRE, Java Runtime Environment. Between these two, what is original Java software? Where original Java software is available? In JDK only original Java software is available. JDK is our actual Java software. JRE is providing some environment to run the applications, just to provide runtime libraries to our application. That could be done by JRE, but actual Java software is what there? JDK. Understand my point? JDK in the sense Java software means that what is that Java software actually? Collection of Java tools. Collection of Java tools. What are the various Java tools? No, Java C, Java P, Java like Java H. All these things are like what the Java tools. 30 to 35 Java tools are available. Their combination is nothing but Java software. But all these things are available where? Inside the JDK only. So JDK is what there? Our actual Java software. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity on this? It's okay, fine. Now here, it is asking about, we are going to install the Java 6. Just click on what button here? Next button now. Just click on the next button. Click on the next button. Now I'm going to click on next button. When I click on next button, guys, now observe carefully what it is asking there. It is asking the location where we want to install JDK. Now tell me, what is the default location it has taken there now? What is the default location it has taken there now? Right, sir. Now observe carefully. See program files Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. No problem. Directly we can click on what button here? No, next button. No issues. We can install directly in this location. But I have some habit. What is my habit there? I don't like to install my softwares under program files. Why? Because program files is giving more protection my content. But I don't like that much of protection. Why? Because from batch to batch, I have to go for modifications. For every modification, it is asking some permissions to me, something else. And so my point here, in some situations, I'm telling there, in some systems, I'm telling there. So whatever it may be, finally, my thing is what there. I don't like to install my Java software under what there program files. I want to install it under directly on what location there C drive directly. In C drive directly Java folder, I'm going to take inside the Java folder. I'm going to install my Java software. Got it? What I'm telling now? So because of that reason, I have to change my Java software location. Just click on this change now. Then I want to remove that directly what their program files. I want to remove this program files now. Now here we are having the location is what there. C Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. Now what's the point I'm telling there? Change the JDK installation location to C:/Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. Yes, sir. Got it? What I'm telling there? This is a location here. By clicking on the change button, by clicking on the change button that we provided here, that change here we provided. Okay, fine. Next one is what there. Click on OK button. Now the location is finalized. What is the location where I'm going to store? Where I'm going to keep my JDK C drive Java directly. Again, I'm telling there, this is optional. This is not mandatory to do this one. Still, if you wish to, still if you want to, what happened? Oh, sorry, leave it. Still, if you want to install the Java software under program files, go ahead. No problem. No problem, nothing is going to be stopped to you. No problem, we can directly install it directly under program files. But my flexibility, I'm telling there, my flexibility. Why? Because now I'm installing the software in my system now. As for that, I'm telling there, my flexibility is what there. I like to install under what there directly Java soft, that means C drive directly. Then what next one here? No, click on what button here? No, next button here. No, observe carefully. Click on the next button. Click on the next button. That's okay, fine. When we click on the next button, then what we are able to get there. Now JDK is going to be installed. After installation of the JDK, then it is asking about the JRE location. At which location you want to install that JRE. Right, sir? JDK is installed here. Now it is trying to install what the JRE location. Then it is asking about that locations also. It's asking about the JRE locations also. Now we are going to understand it. Actually, in this much of time it will not take now, as I'm providing that Windows instance in my MacBook. That's why it is taking this much of time here. But in our systems, immediately we are able to get this window. What it is asking there now? Tell me. JRE in installation location. By default, where it has taken no? What the location it has taken by default? No, it's taking what their program files location. Got it or not? Again, what we have to do there? I want to change this location to directly C drive. Now my requirement is what there? Right, sir. Now change the JRE location to C:/Java/JRE6 directly that location by clicking on the change button. By clicking on the change button. That's okay, fine. Complete it. Right, sir. Now let me check for it. I'm going to click on change button. There I have to remove like what their program files. Then we have to maintain that C Java JRE6. Click on OK button. Location is finalized. Click on what button here? No, next button there. No. Now observe carefully. Click on the next button. Click on the next button. All right. So now let me click on next button. If I click on next button, there we will see a message. No. Now try to read that message. It might be useful for us. Now observe carefully. Click on next button. All right, sir. Now see this one. Read this message. Now what is this? No. 3 billion devices run Java. That is the portability of the Java. That is the scope of the Java. As of now, at present, 3 billion devices are running Java. But different devices. No? The devices list also somewhat list they have given there. No? Like what their mobile phones and carebos, like what their signaling systems. No, parking meters, and so on and so on and so many. That's it. Now complete it. Overall, it is complete. Now just finally here, what we have to do there? Just click on what button? Next button. Click on the close button, not next button, close button. That's finish. Java software is going to be installed. Completed. Now tell me if you want to verify that where it is installed. No, if you want to verify that, go to the C drive. Inside the C drive, what folder is created? No, Java folder. Inside the Java folder, two folders are created. Now check these two folders. No, what are the two folders here? JDK and JRE. JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. JRE 6. These two folders are created. Clear. My Java 6 version is installed. Okay, right, sir. Then what next one here I'm telling there? Apart from this, no. After completion of this, I want to give you a small note. What is that note here I'm telling to you? Observe carefully. Note is similarly install Java 7 and Java 8 versions also. Similarly install Java 8 and Java 7 versions also. That we can do at your home. Okay, now here I'm going to do the two things here again. Now understand it clearly, or how I'm going to install them. Now try to observe carefully. First of all, go to the location where I saved all my Java softwares. Now C drive, inside the C drive softwares, JDKs are available. There it is available. Now tell me, what I have to do there? If you want to install JDK, if you want to install Java 7 version, there no, double click on it. Double click on it. Now here it is asking about like what there, welcome window, click on next button. Now here I have to change my JDK location. So change it. Now I don't like to install under program files. I want to remove these program files now. Then click on C Java JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80. OK button and click on next button. It's going to be installed. Now it is waiting for what there, JRE. Wait for JRE. Okay. Like this, we have to install that board JDK 7. Now we are installing Java 7. Similarly, Java 8. Okay. Then after that, we are going to do configurations. So three steps under this, the first point. What are the three things? No. One is download Java software that we have done. Second one is what there? Install Java software. Now that we are doing now. Click on what button here? Change button. Now let me delete that program files now. See Java JRE7, click on OK button. Now it's available, click on next button. Again, now we are able to get the same message. 3 billion devices run Java. Now it's completed. So now what version is completed now? Java 7 is completed. Next one is, I want to install what there? Java 8. Just double click on it. Again here, we are able to get like what there? Welcome window, click on next button for this. Right, sir. Click on next button. Now it is asking about the JDK location. I want to remove that program files here from the path. I want to provide like what there, C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202. OK button. Now click on next button. Now it is asking about like what the JRE. Okay. Then in JRE also we are able to get the information. Now try to understand it. Right, sir. Now see this one message here we are getting. This one. Important information about Oracle Java SE roadmap. Changes are coming which will impact your access to future releases of Java SE from Oracle. Corporate users will be impacted with the April 2019 update. Yes, sir. Who are impacted there? Corporate users will be impacted with the April 2019 update. The changes do not affect the version you are about to install. Okay, for additional guidelines, please follow the link notes. Okay, I'm giving direct information there. And April 2019 update is what there? That is like what there? Java 11 version. From Java 11 version onwards, Java is what there? Licensed one. But to whom it is a licensed one? Corporate users, not for the normal teachers, not for the students, not for the individual application development. If you join with any company there, if you want to use Java software, definitely we have to take what their license. Right. This is what we are getting. Okay, no problem. Click on OK. Now it is asking about like what their JRE location. What is the JRE location it has taken there? C program files it has taken there. But I don't like this location. I want to change it. where we want to change it now. Tell me, click on change button. We have to select C. Inside the C, open this one, select this Java. There, create a new folder. In Java 8, that we have to going to create a new folder. Okay, create a new folder, make new folder. There we have to provide what the JRE8 location. Select it again, no, click on OK button. Location is finalized. What is the location here we have taken, sir? Now tell me, C Java JRE8. Click on what button here? Next button. The same message here we are getting. It may take some time, just we have to wait for it. Yes, sir, clear? Then finally it is completed. Now click on close button here. Then it's okay, fine. Now tell me, finally, how many versions of Java here we installed here? How many versions of Java here we installed? No, 3 versions of Java here we installed. Now let me check this one. C drive, inside the C drive Java folder. Now check for it, no? Overall, 8 folders here, sorry, 6 folders here we are getting. 3 are for JDK and 3 are for what there? JRE. So JDK 1.6, JDK 1.7, JDK 1.8, JRE 6, JRE 7, JRE 8. Like this here we are having multiple things now. Okay. Right, sir. Now all of you are getting clarity on this. Now people are asking a question to me. Why are we downloading 3 versions? Why are we downloading 3 versions? Okay, fine. I'm giving answer for it. It's very clear. If we go for any company, if we do any project work in any project, no, there only one version is sufficient. No need to take multiple versions of the Java. Entire project is going to be executed on only one version of the Java. It may be Java 11 or it may be Java 17 version, whatever it may be. Only one version is required for our company projects. But now we are what we are doing? Now we are under learning process. Am I right? Now we are under what their learning process. How we are going to learn the concepts now? Definitely, each and every point of the Java software, each and every point of the Java programming language, we have to understand. Now, the point what I'm telling there, in Java 6 version, some new features are available. In Java 7 version, some other new features are available. In Java 8 version, some other new features are available. So I need to show the differentiation about Java 6 to Java 7, Java 7 to Java 8 initially. So if I want to show these differences now, definitely I have to run my programs under Java 6, under Java 7, and on what there? Java 8 versions. So because of that reason, I need to install how many versions there? All 3 versions now. Not only that, when I'm going to talk about Java 9 version, by the time I will install Java 9, there I will show the Java 9 version features. Next Java 10, next Java 15, next Java 22nd. On flow, I'm going to install the required Java versions. I'm going to show the new features of the respective Java version. But the basic programming is going to be happen. That initial concepts are going to be happen with Java 6, Java 7, and Java 8 version. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity on this point now? It's okay. Fine. Leave this point here. Now, this is exactly the concepts of like what they're downloading 3 versions of the Java. Finally, what we completed here now, download Java software, install Java software here we provided. All of you are getting it or not? Now the next point is like what there after completion of this point. No, now the third one, right, sir. Now the third one is like what there, what I'm telling to you, configure Java software in our system, in our computer. Configure Java software in our computer. Provide settings for Java software. Configuring Java software in our computer in the sense, just provide Java settings in our system. Right, so now observe carefully. I'm going to provide this. How we are going to configure these two setups now? I'm going to give clarity. Observe carefully. To use all Java commands. Yes, sir. What is the purpose now? Tell me. To use all Java commands in a command prompt. To use all Java commands in what their command prompt. In a command prompt, we have to set a path environment variable. We have to set what environment variables are? Path environment variable to the location where all Java commands exists. Yes, all of you understand it clearly. To use all Java commands in the command prompt, we have to set the path environment variable to the location where all Java commands exist. Understand it clearly. Right, sir. That is the reason why. That is the reason why here we are providing like what there that configurations for Java in our system. Anyway, now these are like what their path environment variable setup here we have to provide. All right, sir. How we are going to provide this path environment variable setup now? How many ways we are able to provide this path environment variable setup? Observe carefully. And before that, I want to specify the location also. To use all Java commands in Java in a command prompt, we have to set the path environment variable to the location where all Java commands exist. Now the location also which I'm telling to you, observe carefully. No type of point here. All Java commands exist at the location. I'm going to give this location, observe carefully. All right, sir. We install the Java software, right? Open any JDK bin. See Java JDK 1.8.0 bin. All these are Java commands. All these are Java commands. Now see this one. What is this actually? Java C command, Java command, Java doc command, Java P command, and so on. So many commands are available. All the Java commands are available in this particular location. So now this is like what I'm telling to you. All Java commands. The location here I'm providing this location. I'll try to understand it clearly. That's okay, fine. All Java commands exist at the location C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin. This is completed. But the next point here I'm telling to you, how many ways we are able to provide, how many ways we are able to provide a path environment variable setup actually. Now observe carefully. There are two ways to set the path environment variable. There are two ways to set the path environment variable. What are the two ways to set the path environment variable? The first one is what there? Temporary setup. And the second one is what there? Permanent setup. First one is what there? Temporary setup. And the next one is what there? Permanent setup. First of all, let us understand this temporary setup. Right. Let us understand the temporary setup now. If you want to set path environment variable temporarily, what we have to do now? To set the path environment variable, temporarily, we have to use the following command on the command prompt. We have to use the following command on what there? Command prompt. All right, sir. What command on command prompt here we are going to provide? Observe carefully. Set path is equal to. Now here we have to provide location semicolon here we have to provide. This command here we have to provide and command prompt. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? All right. Now observe carefully. We are having like what there? Command prompt here. Just let me open command prompt now. If I open command prompt here, now here Java C space hyphen version. We are not having any Java software, even though we installed Java softwares in our system, but still the Java C is not recognized in our command prompt. Why? Because we are not saying to the compiler, we are not giving any information to the operating system where my all Java commands are available. Operating system doesn't aware about the location where all Java commands are available. That's the problem here. That's why we are getting this problem now. Then, if you want to use the Java commands in command prompt, what we have to do now? We need to set like what there? Path environment variable. How we are going to set the path environment variable? Set a path is equal to. Then what we have to provide there? Directly here we can provide what there? Or directly we can provide the location. What location here we are providing there? C:/Java/JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202/bin that we provided. Right, sir, I provided this. Now observe carefully. Java C space hyphen version. What version here we are getting, sir? Now tell me. 1.8 version here we are getting. Means that my Java software is available or not? Now I can use the Java commands in my command prompt or not? That's clear. All of you are getting clarity on this. Right, sir. Now this is exactly the point here I'm telling to you. So let me copy this example. Right, sir. Now example code here I'm telling to you. Observe carefully. This is a point here I provided. It's okay, fine. So next one is, I'm going to show one more point here. Now try to observe carefully. Now here we open one command prompt. Am I right or not? This is like what I'm telling to you, one command prompt. This is one command prompt. Am I right or not? Okay, good. This is one command prompt that what we provided here. Understand it? Now I'm going to open another command prompt now. This is what there, another command prompt. Java C space version. What we are getting? No, Java C is not recognized as an internal command or an external command or operable program or batch file. Then again, what we have to do now? Set the path is equal to right, sir. Now right, it's okay, no problem. Now let me copy that location here from here. All right, now this one here I'm going to copy. Right, sir. Now here we provided this. If I use this Java C space hyphen version, now we are getting 1.8. For example, I'm going to open one more command prompt. This is my another command prompt. Java C space hyphen version. Again, what we are getting now? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, an operable program or batch file. Again, what we have to do? Set a path is equal to, again here we have to provide this location. Now let me check this. Java C space a hyphen version. Now we are getting it. So what we are understanding from this total experiment? What we are understanding from this? Whatever the temporary setup, whatever the setup we provided temporarily, that is valid up to the present command prompt. That is not available to other command prompts. The temporary setup is having scope up to the present command prompt only. It is not available to what their other command prompts. Sir, all of you get my point or not? Now the setups and everything is valid up to what their present command prompt only. It is not available to other command prompts. Everybody understand it clearly. Now because of that reason here we are getting this problem here. Now I'm giving clarity on it. Now try to observe carefully. All right. Now the point is what there. If we set the path environment variable temporarily, then that path environment variable, then the path environment variable is available up to the present command prompt. It is not available to the other command prompts. Right, sir? All of you understand it clearly? If you set path environment variable temporarily, then it is available to the present command prompt. It is not available to like what their other command prompts. But our requirement is what there? Now tell me, my requirement is what there after this? Our requirement is we want to provide the path environment variable permanently to all the command prompts. We want to provide path environment variable to all the command prompts. One time I want to set, but that will be available to every command prompt. Understand my point here now? Now the point is what there? To provide the path environment variable. To provide the path environment variable. To provide the path environment variable throughout the system. That is to all the command prompts. All the command prompts. Then we have to set the path environment variable permanently. Then we have to set path environment variable permanently. That's the point here we have to understand how we are going to set path environment variable permanently, that we are going to see now. Now this is like what their temporary setup. Now here we have to go with what their permanent setup. How we are going to set path environment variable permanently, that we have to understand. Permanent setup here we are going to understand. Okay, right, sir. Now so this permanent setup I will discuss with you tomorrow, sir. Then why? Because time may not be sufficient. I need to go for some internal setups. No, then we are going to understand. We understood up to like what the temporary setup. Today, what exactly the content here we completed? Now tell me only 3 points. What are the 3 points? No, first one is what there? Download Java software. Second one is what there? Install Java software. Third one is what there? Path setup we completed. But in path setup also two options are available. One is what there? Temporary. Another one is what there? Permanent. Up to which part we completed? Temporary part only here we completed. Got it? What I'm telling to you. So what I'm recommended to all of you, what I'm suggesting to you, even though you are having Java softwares in our system, one time try in this way. As a standard approach, what I'm telling you, one time try in this way, then we are able to have some clarity. Even on first program development also, we are having n number of interview questions. Then tomorrow might be 4 or 5 questions we are able to get tomorrow's session. On the basis of this content, I'm going to talk there, and tomorrow there we are able to get 4 or 5 questions in this first installation of the Java software itself. So because of that reason, and one more thing I'm telling there, after completion of this first application development, again we have to appear for exam, right? I think have you attended for exam yesterday? Okay, are you okay? Have you got that key sheet? No, I think so it's going to be available in the notice board, key sheet. Okay, it's going to be available in the notice board today. Try to check it. At least tomorrow we can get it now. Try to check in our own way how many marks you are getting there. Okay, right, sir. If all of you are getting sent marks, give intimation to me. Okay, it's okay, fine. Then for this first application development also, exactly maybe it may take few days of classes. After that, we are going to appear for the exam on this first application. There we have to check it now. After that, I'm going to start language fundamentals. Okay, I will give the date and time on which date onwards, on which date we have to appear for the exam. Then we have to go for it. Okay, right, guys. That's all for today. I'll meet on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see the remaining content. Thank you. Yeah, guys. I think there are some. Offers are going on for these courses. No, just we can reach out to our office there. Admin people will talk with you regarding that. Okay, all right. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Please. Okay, 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 okay. Advanced Java. Oh, 7 o'clock onwards. No, actually, then core Java is going on in this time only. Actually, no doubt for that. But advanced Java, I have to start maybe at 7 o'clock. But as of now, my thought is 7 o'clock. Advanced Java. Okay, maybe the second thought is what there. Uh, in the case, then see, the moment when I'm going to start advanced Java, I have to check with all the members. Major of the members are engaged with the DevOps class. No, I have to check. I have to check back about my time there. But as of now, thought is like that. Maybe if it's a case, now after 10 o'clock, I have to start there. But how much it is possible for all the remaining members also, I have to check. I think already you are doing the DevOps course now. Okay, okay, okay. Then you will not get any problem for core Java. Core Java is okay. In the same time, I'm going to take. But advanced Java point, I'm thinking now. Yeah, I do one thing then. Anyway, then in the case if it is not this 7 o'clock batch, upcoming batches are going to be started advanced on all definitely. Then every 1 month of time, my full stack batch is going to be started there. In any of the other batches also, you can catch it. Okay, no problem. Right, and Rajini, just better to talk with the admin people regarding that. So what I'm telling that I think so packages are available. Just you can take that package, either package or single courses. No, anyway, then better to talk with the admin people there regarding that. Okay, full stack Java in the sense I think so they're going to give some time period for it. Okay, just one time talk with them, then they will give more clarity on it regarding this. Okay, guys, it's okay. Anything else apart from this? Yeah, then I think so I didn't say your name there. PM is the name you are given. Yeah, please type your question. Waiting for you. The core job duration it will take minimum 3 months of time, sir. Sure, 3 months of time it will take now. Yeah, timing will be 8:30 to 10 o'clock for core Java. Maybe in the case if you want to take some extra class, no, at morning maybe 7 to 8 that I may plan, but as of now, no plan for it. 8:30 to 10 is a time. For full stack Java, 7 to 10 is a timing for it. Yeah, in the future I will start advanced Java classes at 7 to 8:30 also. Yeah. JVM will load the package, not compiler. At runtime of the application, when JVM requires the predefined library there, JVM will load the required classes and interfaces from the provided packages to the memory. Yeah, Durai, no problem. Then today's the first class. Then introduction part is available. I will take that introduction class as a backup. Don't worry for it. Yeah, then in the introduction, small introduction is available that I will discuss with you later. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah. We'll meet in tomorrow, guys. All right. Tomorrow we'll see the remaining part. Thank you.